Hi guys, since we are going to work on machine learning and deep learning, we need to install Python first. So in this video lecture, we will learn how to install Python Ide to write Python codes. So let us learn how to install it step by step. Okay, so first of all, open Google using browser and enter search string anaconda Python. You will get the result as shown here. Select anaconda.com and you will get following screen. The screen is available in front of you. Okay. Now you can see the anaconda.com slash distribution slash you know. So you'll have this screen available in front of you. Just click on download now. And since if you are using 32-bit, like your OS is of 32-bit, you select accordingly. Otherwise, go for 64-bit and select Python 3.7 version, which is the latest one. Now, next part is here you have anaconda.com slash distribution available, and you just go ahead with that and click on download and continue with that. Okay, it will show different Python versions to install. Since we are going to install Python for 64-bit and version 3.7 for Windows, we will click on download for Python version 3.7. By default, it will install 64-bit version, which is 462 MB in size. And in case you wish to install it on Mac or Linux, you can select the appropriate option, which are also available and visible to you. And now you just click on next and go ahead with that. Okay, once the download is over, you will have this exe file of Anaconda in your download folder. Just double click it and start the setup. Now click on next and go ahead with the setup. And now you have to click on I agree and continue with the installation. Okay, now you have to select the choice for install for option. By default, it is just me. We are installing on our local machine, so select for this particular option, that is just me, and continue with installation. Okay, now installer will ask you the folder where you wish to install the download. By default, it will create Anaconda folder on your work folder as a work folder, and you can change the location if you wish to. Otherwise, just click on next and go ahead with that. All right, so once the installation is over, next task is to install the Python IDE. It is essential to install IDE so that we can write the Python code and execute it. Anaconda provides various IDEs. We will see how to install the one. To install the Python IDE, go to search option in window and just type Anaconda. It will show you various Anaconda options. The one which is with the symbol of Anaconda is Anaconda Navigator. Just click it and it will open the navigator. Make sure that you have net connection properly. Now when you click on that, okay, you'll have this particular screen in front of you. All right, there you go. So you can see various IDs available, including R, Jupyter Notebook, Spyder, etc. And Spyder and Jupyter Notebook are two very popular IDE of Python. I personally like both and work on both of them. We will use Spyder here, so let us select Spyder and click on it and launch it. It will take few seconds to launch, and here you go. You can see the Spyder ID ready and open to work with. You can see the Spyder ID here. It contains some codes which is written as sample code just to give you the idea. Top position contain menu, and uh, like you can see this work area where you can see various panes open. Leftmost is a project explorer which contain all our codes and database files, and which are available in current folder. We save our code with extension .py. You can see that in the center pane, which is editor pane, and the right side we have source console and IPython console available, and at bottom to the right is history pane, which shows all code executed so far. All right, now we can select or deselect the pens from view option and keep the one which is required. As you can see, I have kept few important pens as shown in the screen, like over here, you can see them. All right, now you can also change the font colors and other settings from preference option. Just explore various options, and quite user friendly to select options over here. All right. So that was about installation of Python Ide. Now we are ready with Python. We will just execute a small code and understand how to execute Python code. Here we go. We have written a code to print hello world. That's our first code, and I've saved it as a prog1.py. It take default extension as .py. To run this, we can simply click on the run button. Other way is to just use control and enter to execute current line of the script. And you can view the output in the Python console, right hand side lower bottom, the output in the Python console. And alternatively, you can directly write the script in Python console and execute that. Our next step is install TensorFlow and Keras. All right, because for ANN, CNN, RNN, okay, we are going to use TensorFlow and Keras. So since we wish to work on neural network, we will use TensorFlow library and its packages, as well as we will install Keras over TensorFlow. Keras provide functions that contain packages and functions to build neural network efficiently. First, we will install TensorFlow. You just click on window icon available at left bottom corner of your PC or your laptop and select Anaconda 3 64-bit option as shown over here. You will see many applications of Anaconda packages as it is visible here. Select Anaconda prompt from the option and it will open a CUI window. All right, so now here we will install TensorFlow. It set the path at its own, so not to worry about it. Just give command conda install, then dash c conda dash forge TensorFlow and enter. The command is written over here, the bottom line, so you can just go through that, and it will start installing TensorFlow files. It will take some time, and depending on your net speed. So once it is done, we will install Keras library once this particular TensorFlow is installed. All right, now it's time to install Keras library just like your TensorFlow. So to install Keras, in similar way, we will type conda, like command will be conda install dash c conda dash forge and then Keras. So this will install Keras and in a few seconds. So your Keras will be installed successfully and you'll get message, and path is set over that. I also recommend you to upgrade or update all other libraries And to update them, command is conda update dash dash all. So once you'll execute, it will update all the libraries of your Python and all relevant libraries. Uh, all right. So now next is finally we set the working directory here. We need to set our working directory. As I have shown here, that you can in fact set your working directory in 3 steps. We will store our Python program in this working folder. So our data set will also remain in this particular working folder. So I advise you to create one folder and then set the folder as a working folder. Let us understand how to set the folder as a working folder. Just open the Spyder. Then I have created one folder ANN under workshop folder. So first I select the folder in folder option as shown here, and then to set the folder as a working folder, just click on option symbol as shown here and then select set console working directory option as shown in step number 3. Alright, so this particular selected folder will become your default working folder. All right, so it is essential to set the folder. So whatever program you write or whatever code you write, you can store it in this folder. It will by default store into that particular working folder. Make sure that when you execute or work with Python or any codes, make sure that you select your working folder. All right, so great. We are ready with our installations. Finally, close this window and open Spyder, which you have installed. And in next section, we will start working on Python to create neural networks, and we will work on other things. So till then, have a great day. Thank you very much.